Hey there. Well, last week, remember, I showed you some of the fabric that I was making some handbags with. Well, I have had an eventful week making these handbags. I've had a lot of fun and a lot of creativity going on in this house here. Um, I wish you could have seen what my living room looked like. Oh, it was a mess. There was fabric everywhere, sewing machine, everything. You could barely walk into the living room. But anyway, I've got them done. Remember last week I showed you the fabrics. So here is one of them. I love the little toggle piece that a friend of mine gave to me years ago, and this buckle is actually from a 1950s shoe buckle with little rhinestones, and all the rhinestones are there. There's one that's a little smoky gray, but and then we have a few pieces right here that came off of an old dress, and then of course some vintage doilies, feathers, some you can see better from the back, some fringe. I don't know where the fringe came from, probably from a old pillow or something. Love the carpet bag fabric here, and some gimp trim all along here. So this, I thought this turned out really good. And of course, I think the straps are like 19 inches, but nice sturdy bag. And anyway, yeah, there it is. And of course we have the snap, it's got a snap closure, like one of those magnetic snap closures, and all lined inside. So those were easy to me. The pattern, making the handbag itself, is easy to do. It takes just a few minutes. The rest of it, that takes like a long time, because it's a lot of like planning it out, like putting pieces together, what looks best, and using what I've got too. That's another thing. I always keep telling myself, oh, I'm going to go to the thrift store and search for more stuff. And there's that little voice that says, no, you don't need to do that. You have a lot of stuff. Make do with what you got. But here's another one. This is a fun one. I just love this. This black, it's a deep, like a, I don't know how to describe the blue, but it's a deep blue sapphire almost color. It come from a velvet skirt, an old velvet skirt that I thought I wanted to do something with it, and I didn't. And so some of it ended up on this handbag. So, and then of course I had a lot of this really cool fringy type stuff. I think it had come off of a pillow, and I used it in a lot of the handbags. And then of course we got the rope, the gold satin rope trim. And now this fabric that actually made the handbag, I want to say it was like a set of drapes or something. I picked it up out of the thrift store. But it originally came with this fringe on the edges of it all, and some real pretty antique doilies there, and just something that had come from a top that I had found, and of course some feathers. And again, this one also is lined as well on the inside. They're all lined, and it's interesting how I find the lining, but they just come off of old dresses. But this is my favorite. Now, all of these purses you can find on Etsy, and you can see that it's in the box below. You go to my Etsy site, and then the last one that I have, this makes me think of fairies. I don't know why. I think it's because of the trim here. So I had some netting, some stretchy kind of netting, and that's what went on the bottom here. But again, we have some feathers, and this is some trim along with the tassels, and even more tassels here, and antique doilies. But I just love the pieces, the blue and pink pieces that came off of. This was a really pretty. This pink came. It's like a blush pink. It came from a really pretty skirt um, that I had picked up. I thought it was really cool. And of course, we have some more tassels, and again, some more of this blue stuff that, like I said, had come off of a pillow, I believe, and some feathers, And again, these were. The fabric was originally some beautiful drapes that a friend had given to me. And again, this is all lined real nicely on the inside with a magnetic closure. And also, again, if you want to purchase these, or if you just want to, look at them or share them with your friends, you can find them on my Etsy store. And that is in the box below on how to get to the Etsy store. And also, if you like this video, please hit the like button, because I'm going to be making candles next week. I have decided doing candles next week for the chakras. So we'll be doing 7 candles, and I think I'm going to actually be videotaping me making the candles and what's going in them and everything. And that's going to be a lot of fun. So got candles coming up next week. I'm trying to think of anything else. There are going to be some more handbags, not like this. I have some other ideas, but don't you think? Tell me what y'all think. Don't y'all think these fabrics, like this fabric and this fabric and this fabric, don't y'all think they would make some fabulous pillows? I'm thinking pillows. I still have tons and tons of all 3 of these fabrics. And I'm thinking some really pretty pillows with some ornate trims, embellishments, and fringes on them. Tell me what you think, because I will be making those as well. So I hope to see y'all soon. Have a great day, and I just wanted to share all that with you. Bye-bye.